Today I got a Kubota Slugger to work on. Model number on this one is KSN-23SE. Going to be doing a relace and tan. Get these reddish laces off here. I've also been requested to dunk the glove to help with the braking process. I'm going to be doing a short video on that to show you how to do that. Received a number of questions on how, so I figured I might as well do a video over it. This is a 12-inch glove. This one is practically brand new, so I'm going to be getting on the scale, doing the measurements, getting the balls in them. Yeah, this is a very nice leather. This one is very similar to the one I own. It's a rubber ball model. You can tell by that with the N notation in the model number. It stands for non-shiki. It's what Japanese youth players play. The ball is just kind of real soft and squishy. Very nice craftsmanship for all these Kubota Sluggers though. Just because it's a rubber ball model does not mean it's lower quality really. Very, very stiff, that's why he wants me to dunk the glove for him. Alright, let's get this thing on there. Looks like this one comes in right at 12, maybe a hair over. Let me get some balls in the pocket for you. See how this goes. It's a standard baseball, standard grip. Feels pretty good. Tends to roll towards the back of the whip. There's two in the pinky. Feels much better. This is an outfield glove after all. It's a 11-inch. Still with the two in the pinky. Standard grip. Can barely close it at all in its current state. Here's the 12-inch ball. Still the standard grip. Two in the pinky here. Feels like you can almost get it closed if you were to help it. Let's go ahead and get this on the scale. It is practically brand new, and this is a very good practice if you're going to be dunking your glove to know how much it weighs before. It'll take the guesswork out into figuring out when it is completely dry. So right now we're at 19.6 ounces. Alright, I decided to come outside to do this. Also had a lot of requests on how to do this, so I decided to make a video over it. Not to mention a few people bugging me about it. And what you're going to need basically is just a 2-gallon bucket, a mallet, and some hot tap water. Doesn't need to be boiling, just hot out of the tap is fine. What you want to do first, dunk the glove in about halfway. This whole process is going to be probably about 60 seconds, just enough to get the glove completely wet. The number one thing I tell people about doing this is not to overthink it. It's basically just putting the glove into some water. It's good on that. Turn it upside down and get the rest of the way in there. And you can actually get this process done from Kubota Slugger. I believe they charge around $40 for it. That's the last time I checked. About done here. Get the bottom again. Oh, it's completely wet. Now what you want to do, set the water aside. We're going to get out the old mallet now. We want to make our break points. This guy who owns this glove wants it to close thumb to pinky, as an outfielder's glove would. So now you just want to sit here, beat the break points that you want. Just kind of go back and forth with it. Nice and loose. I'm going to go up the leather too. That hinge goes all the way up. Getting already nice and loose. Also turn it up here. Be on the opposite side of the pocket. Also can stretch the fingers out now because the lace will be nice and loose. You can see right there. Also put the glove on, beat in that pocket. Give it a squeeze too. This will create that nice mold in the hand for you. It's one of the best things about doing this is you get that perfect spot for your hand. It's already kind of forming. You probably can't see it. That's okay. I'll work it over one more time. I also untied the thumb and pinky knots right here. It's a good way to straighten them out. A lot of people always ask me how to do that. Basically just get them wet. See how straight they are right now. Beating this, you'll start to see a lot of the water already come out. Some spots will be drier than others. No worry. The leather actually molds like clay during this whole process. And once you're done beating it, and that's where you think you want it to be, we're going to let it sit like this and dry for the next 2-3 days. Your mileage may vary. Usually takes about 2 days for me. Depends on your climate. So I'll see you in about 2 or 3 days. Alright, the glove has completely dried now. I got all the laces off. The first thing you want to do when your glove dries after dunking it is condition every square inch of it, even the laces. Because ironically, after throwing it in water, it really dries it out. I've yet to do it with this one yet. Let's take a look on the inside real quick while I got the laces off. It's the padding you get in the Kubota Sluggers. It's all of the nice white stuff. And all the fingers. Very nice. Pretty modest inserts. The thumb is stiffer than the pinky. The liner, pretty much no use at all. Got a little bit of the the mold for my hand right there. Nice shearling, very soft. Alright, the Kubota's all finished up. Tan lace came out really good on it. The color of the glove may have toned down a bit with a dunk, but it's all dried up, conditioned all the way. Got that 1/4 inch in the web and fingers. And this is probably one of the hardest webs to lace right here. It's my first relace with the hinged portion too. Mine don't have that. Really wish it did. It's really cool. Give the web another flexible dimension to go in. Kind of beat it again after I did the laces to get the hinges a little bit loose. But yeah, that's about it. Pretty straightforward. Dunk from start to finish, and then a relace. It is a little bit wider now. Kind of tried to flare that finger, might have already bent back, but a lot wider now. And that'll do it. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching.